It's day 5, and today is one of the tough ones. I was really having a hard time after working. It's been a very tough week, and there's a lot of things going on and many problems, many places, many things at once. Um, it's not fun at all, and I was almost crying in a corner. Not crying, but very bad. It was very bad. I was just thinking, how can I, now that I've started recording, it's much easier. Maybe action eases the thing, but it was really a tough moment. And I was thinking, what would Hermosi do? What would Hermosi do? He said, doesn't matter how you feel, you just post. You show what you just post. You show what's real and the raw thing, and it's hard. It's coming from work and starting work again, um, and I'm very alone on all of these. There's not really anyone I can rely on. It's very lonely. It's tough. It's hard. And at the same time, it's kind of rewarding. I like doing this, but I feel super lost, and I think I'm so behind everyone, and it's pointless. And I look around, and I see other things. The only thing that I see is that at least other people are building shitty products as well, or all these AI gurus with like hundreds of thousands of subscribers, and I see, and it's like, what the fuck? That's shit. But it's tough until it doesn't. So today I'm a bit lost, so we're just gonna finish the skeleton and add here a functionality so we can, sorry about that. So from the review, we can add tasks marked as non-negotiable here. And maybe just prompt a question, what is a thing that, or the domino thing that will make everything else irrelevant, and just ask that, and maybe later the AI can aid with that. Also, another thing that I feel left behind is hours worked. I work, 9 to 5, and sometimes overwork, so it's about 8-9 hours, and then I can cram maybe 2 or 3 more. And I noticed that I cannot work more than those 11-12 hours, and I see people posting 16-hour work week and 14 hours, and I don't understand how they do that. Is just a skill, or is that they just are not really working? I know I waste 1 or 2 hours, like, no, maybe not 2, but at least one, unwinding and watching YouTube and stuff. I could cut that, maybe. But anyway, I don't understand how people can work 16 hours. I think I've done that sometimes, but when you track it and when it's real work, I notice I work less than I thought. But I cannot see how people can cram so much work into one day. Anyway, let's get back to whatever this is. So just after this thing, we're gonna add non-negotiables. Okay, a pool of non-negotiables that you can choose from your tasks. Okay, let's go to the core. So this is the prompt. I was gonna make it longer, but I don't recommend that, because the more specific and narrow the thing, the better it will do. So after this questionnaire is over, you will be able to a task input thing, and also see these tasks that you have pending, and you can select which ones you want to be the non-negotiables for tomorrow. Also, by the way, I didn't notice that, but I can't, or I can. It's interesting. I remember last time when date was empty, it was giving me problems, but I don't understand why it doesn't now. I'm not gonna go into that, doesn't matter. So I can see clean completed task to be not visible. No date show work. Actually, all priorities I don't think is important. Or I should delete this and make it more clean. Anyway, let's see how you are doing. Just gonna accept. I don't know what you did, but what? No, something's up. But what is wrong? What is wrong? The design is quite bad, but we're gonna accept that. What needs to be done? Let's simplify just the task, and that's it. That's the thing with productivity hacks. They overcomplicate things. It's just doing the task and doing it ASAP. And then on the review, just checking that the task did the thing that you're getting closer to the goal. So to success metric. That's interesting, but that's not the goal. So, okay. Just and let's see magic. Test, and test 2, and this one no. Test 3, test 2, and perfect. I cannot add any more. And complete review. This should, but it needs to be assigned to a project. Also, another thing to fix would be this. It should be into separate things. So cleaning, fix scrolling. So I just asked it to use the same component as this one, and let's see what it does, because I think it's doing something unrelated. Not unrelated, but this is not the same obviously, and it's connecting nowhere, and it's maybe just on the database of the wrong system, whatever. It's not there, not good. Just apply, and since you know the new way of coding is just apply and see if it works, and it's not working. So I'm so lazy, I don't want to go read. So I checked on Firebase and it's not even creating the tasks. So maybe start a new composer. So we're just gonna screenshot both of them, tell it to look at the whole code base, and I want you to use on the daily review page the same component as the tasks. You are using something different and it's not even connecting to Firebase. Why do you have an Indian accent there? Use the same component as you're using currently on the task page for simplicity, and you know already works. Do your best. At this time, or this, yeah, these times I realize, is it even worth it, what I'm doing? Does it make sense? Do people need this? Is it actually useful? Do I need this? I mean, I think it'd be cool. Would it improve my productivity and output? I have no idea. Let's see if it actually did something. So check, check. No. Yeah, but no. Okay. Sort of. Not bad. Better. See, new composer is always a good idea. See, I only want you. What am I doing? To show the new task input. Do I want it to do that? What would be a better option? Okay, a couple things to fix easy here. Every time it breaks. Okay. Maybe not so easy. Every time I click on a task, it breaks the code and resets the page. Also, when I try to add new task, it resets the page. And I want you to show only the task creation div. Yep, so Dave. Oh, so it's re-rendering. So it should. I mean, it's re-rendering, but I saw some errors. So anyway, let's see what you did. No. No, that's completely incorrect. Maybe forcing it to use the same component was a bad idea. We're gonna use another component. Okay. Let's start from this. I said I just wanted to be similar, like do it in the same way. I don't know what these numbers are. Maybe store in the same way. It's just simple. On the last page, I need a task addition input. Okay, that's Firebase. I don't want to even check it. Just try it out. Set your non-negotiables. All right. Let's switch. Let's try to do something different. This shouldn't be hard. This should be very simple. I don't understand why it's making it so complex. See, I told you. I mean, I didn't told you, but R1 at least is thinking correctly. Import the task form from tasks. What? I know task form. Task form from where? Where do you have this component? I have no idea. Anyway, import the task form, replace the task planner with task form. Not sure. Pass prompts to task form and set default non-negotiable to default due date for tomorrow. I didn't prompt it to do that. Maybe how do you know? Or does it store information from other context? Wow, this is interesting. Remove non-negotiables from the handling if necessary. This is confusing. And it keeps thinking. And it keeps thinking? Oh my god, I hope you do it well. Okay, good job using. Yes, automatically set tasks to non-negotiable. Yes, default due date tomorrow. Yes, update the form data with the latest non-negotiable tasks when new ones are added. But I don't know. Maintain a consistent Firebase storage with yes. So let's see. Moment of truth. Okay. I mean, it was thinking right. It just did the output wrong. It was a stupid bug. Just it forgot to put ads there. I don't know. I don't know how to read that. But it supposedly works and it uses the same. Even better. Nice. But isn't it automatically set to non-negotiable? And I don't want time estimate. No, what the fuck? Repeat. Wait, what? Is this on the code? Okay. It's good, sort of, because it needs to store them before setting them or sending them to Firebase. But from what I see, it looks like it did actually create it. No, it did not. Fuck! Why? What the fuck is this? At this moment is when I think, wow, it would be really nice if I knew how to code. But we gotta work, we gotta have. I'm not actually sure what is faster, if just go on prompting and solve it, you go solve it, or if I go into the code and actually try to maybe maybe that's better, or at least less frustrating. No, ¿por qué? ¿Por qué es así? And obviously it's not here. Maybe I need to do a new review. New review. If I what? Come on, monthly credits. I pay for this. So yeah, tasks are not being pushed. We're gonna have a problem here. And it's super frustrating because it's something that should be easy or simple. And it's a stupid thing. It's just a task input form that's connected to Firebase, and I cannot figure out why it's so hard. I hate it. Doesn't look like the best approach because stop thinking, and I've been reading it, but it doesn't look like it's going to work. It insists on making it, and it's not even working. Oh. Okay, that's nice. But would it... I mean, I can fix that. It's never more than 3. And if... Okay. I can work with this. Okay, but I need you to just allow 3 tasks at max. Okay, but I need you to just add 3 tasks at max. And when I hit complete review, these tasks will be stored in Firebase as a new task that has non-negotiables true and due date tomorrow. So confirm and complete the chase. Please work. Feel that I'm stuck in stupid shit. Check ISO string for due date? What the fuck? Yeah, all nice, but I couldn't remove them, so I prompted to maybe, yeah, and I cannot add more. So, thank you. Oh. Bueno. Disappointed. I'm disappointed. Today, you looks like you're tired too, because you're coding like shit. I'm so disappointed. Is this confidence intervals or whatever? Anyway, notice the issue tasks are made correctly saved, but are they? I should put vsauce here. Which one is the latest? This is the latest. Latest is... Yeah, they're not saved. Hate you. Oh my god, you're so stupid. Why? What? Finally, sort of something working, but... Come on, really? Really, man? I hate you. And it's barely working. It's not even working as that's as is intended. Null check editing provides a fallback of null, so I don't know why it's even failing at really. What's your fucking problem, man? Okay, let's try again. I do have some questions, but this should work. Hooray. And they should be here. They should be here. Okay. It's not what I wanted, but it's close enough. So we can move on. I need them to be assigned to a project. So, okay. And test 3. Here. Okay. Task 6 successfully. And maybe I need a filter. Test 1, test 2. Okay. And test 3. Okay. It's not the best, but we'll work with that and we'll clean it later. Okay, skeleton done. Done and done. What's next? I have a whole things of things to clean. What's next? What would Ormosis say? What is the most important thing right now? What is the most important thing right now for the app? Who has context that can answer my question? Who has context? Let's ask Claude. So AI has transcribed my notes from here, and I've just said that tell me what to do, make it Ormosi way, and it's gonna think. But actually, this one was better. So maybe I'll just reset it and try to do a side-by-side comparison. So if I now go into Sonnet, would you give me a better answer? Let's try out. This is interesting. So it says that I should focus on AI task creation and management. It ensures that the tasks created are aligned with user business stage and prevent them from working on non-essential tasks. It would enforce prioritization of revenue-generating activities, core to Ormosis philosophy. That's right. How do I fucking do that? That's correct. Voice inputs and reminders. Reminders are actually important. Because they make sure accountability. And on the regular review, block 2 time management, why important, would come after codes per dartboard, or additional enhancements. I love the style, but it gets some of them wrong, or at least I think they're wrong. For example, I do need dashboards, and they're easy to make because, but at least it helps you think. This is important because this is a reality check. This is how much time you're spending, and if it's actually going somewhere, and if you're actually completing the tasks that you say, and this is very easy to do. Maybe you're right. You're right. I coach distraction. Voice input doesn't make money. It's funny. This is so funny. I'm trying to say no, but I should really use the accountability because it's an accountability app and making sure that the user completes what it's actually pretending to do. And it's like, no, you should focus on making money. Days since last sale, outreach attempts today, sales to goals completed, offers tested. It's like, I don't know if it's calling me on my bullshit or customer complaints. That's interesting. But yeah, paint and 3D. Oh my god. It's not wrong, but I do want my time dedicated. Hours, I want to know how many hours I've put into this, and I want to know how many non-negotiable, how many days I completed the non-negotiables, but that actually it doesn't really matter, right? It actually doesn't matter. It just matters. He's right. Outreach attempts today. That's what matters. It doesn't matter if I say I complete my non-negotiables or not. This matters more. Because if my non-negotiable is like wash my teeth, brush my teeth, how many outreach attempts? How can I measure that? Makes sense. Good timing. Hello again. Yeah, I know. Oh. Yes, but maybe later?
I'll stay on the line while you open the app and confirm when you've started the conversation.
Okay, I'm gonna start the review. Just a moment. Okay, I'm on it. Daily check. I have completed, yes. Actual time spent 5 hours. Mm, this doesn't matter.
Great.
I think they changed something. It's much worse than a couple of weeks ago. Or maybe it's because I ran out of credits and I didn't pay them, so maybe it's that. Anyway, my Chinese friend is right. I should change the metrics of the dashboard to what really matters, which is money. Days since last day. Reach attempts. Offer creation. Okay. Let's go back. I mean, what a savage. It's derailing a bit, but here it says something like accountability with consequences is just decoration. The systems makes failure more painful, and it wants auto failure broadcast if the user misses three non-negotiable. It will automatically post on their social media. This is hilarious. And text my contacts with. Oh my god. Then consequence engine. What is this? If no sales, disable all free. Okay, I was so persistent. You don't get to plan. Go get customers. Public shame. Public shame. Takes the user photo. You're a savage. Generates a meme. Mm. This is interesting, actually, for the school community. A wall of shame. This person didn't do This is hilarious. I mean, there's so many ideas that are crazy and some ideas that are so good. Actually, this one is very, very good. This public shame. Forcing people. Thank you, my Chinese friend. But you're derailing me. So the first important thing is to make sure that the user shows up. And I want some accountability system to know how much time they devoted to this. So I think the first thing I'm gonna do is make this this actual log something, so I can have a review or a dashboard, and that's it. The next thing would be the locking for the non-negotiables. So some sort of system that so it's a call on the night and a call on the morning. Call on the morning to check your non-negotiables. Okay. So a call on the night to do your review, and a call in the morning to remind you, hey, you are starting working now. Remember that the important things are these ones, and you should start do them now. And I'm not gonna hang up until you do them now. And that's what I'm gonna build now. So the log, it logs here properly, and it shows the tasks properly, and the calls, the log and the calls, the log and the calls, and the log and the calls. Okay. Now I'm tired. I want to go to sleep. But it was too funny. So the pain of discipline wastes answers, but the pain of regret wastes tons. Your future is self-watching you. This is so cringe. Success is built on the foundation of completed non-negotiables. I should say that, make it funny as well. That's like an interesting idea. Let's see. What did you do? Every form of those are complete. Updated the review page. I did accept them also. Why there's no understand. I understand the gap between who you are and who you want to be is what you do. I accept the consequences. This is very badly thought, very badly. What the fuck? The usability is. This is so bad. You're so, oh my god, it's so stupid sometimes. It should not be a pop-up and remove. Come on, you can do it. Just 30 more minutes. You know what? I'm gonna 30 more minutes and quit. I'm tired. I'm so fucking fed of this. 30 more minutes. Well, to be fair, the timer is very badly implemented. It's 11. It's Friday night. What the fuck am I complaining? I have a good life. I'm doing this because I love it. I'm doing this because I want to do it. No one's forcing me. Let's go. This timer is piece of shit. Okay. Oh, I forgot that I didn't use user authentication. I mean, I didn't forget about it, but I didn't want to do it. So now I have it. It's been 30 minutes trying to figure that. Also, the good thing about Replit is that it automatically makes commitments. So that's the thing. Anyway, I'm just gonna fix the Firebase thing because now it doesn't have users. It still has the same tasks for everyone, which is interesting but not good. So we'll fix that, and that's it for today. It's 11:30 almost, and enough. See you tomorrow.